we go. But we're going to have people that are doing the book club that can't be on live. So this call was going to be more of a welcome and kind of explaining what we're doing and how it works and blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to go through and ask every person to give me 2 bits of information about yourself. Something interesting and a fun fact. Nicole, you want to start?
Aren't those the same thing?
Nope.
Something interesting and a fun fact.
Something interesting about you would be that you're moving to Seattle.
Woo!
A fun fact would be that you're
And that's happening in 24 days. I had to check my countdown.
And a fun fact would be that your sister-in-law is having twins.
Twins!
Or you like bubble tea.
Well, that's just kind of, everybody likes bubble tea.
What is bubble tea?
Tapioca.
Jen?
What? I was drinking.
Are you there? Your turn.
Yeah, I just can't get it to connect to my earpiece, so. I'm on speakerphone.
Okay, so a fact about yourself, or an interesting fact, and something fun.
An
And
interesting
maybe
fact.
Stay where you guys live, too.
And what?
Stay where you live.
I live in Great Falls. Interesting fact. Yeah. I don't know. I'm adopted. How's that? And something, what was the other one?
A fun fact.
A fun fact. Well, that's kind of both. Fun fact. I don't know. Good question. I have 2 boys. That's fun. Some days it is.
Misty?
Okay, I live in Great Falls, and something interesting is I don't like feet or hugs, and a fun fact is I enjoy teaching volleyball. That is good?
That is good.
Did
And
you say you don't like feet
or hugs.
or hugs? Got it.
That's correct.
Welcome to our team.
And every time that I talk to her, I'm like, so are you going to be at the meeting? Can I hug you? But she's gotten to the point where she likes hugs if they're the right people, I think.
I don't know, because I'm her cousin, and sometimes she doesn't like my hugs.
Jen? Jen lives in Alabama, and I think Nicole, for the people that were local that met Nate at the meeting the other night, Jen is Nate's mother.
Oh, okay.
And we're going to be seeing a lot more of their family, which is kind of exciting.
Yay!
There you go. That's my location, a fun fact, and something else. I don't know. Okay. No. Yeah, I live in Bessemer, Alabama. I like the beach, and something interesting. I have 3 kids.
So my fun fact is that I'm over winter. I'm ready for sunshine.
Oh,
Ew.
it's
After we got home from Texas, everybody here was like, oh, bring a coat, put on a coat. And I'm like, whatever. I think I may have gotten my first sunburn yesterday when I caught up with Nate and was helping him. We sat outside of the coffee shop and people were coming by because the fire pit was still going. And this guy he's like, so are you enjoying the fire pit? And it's, I don't know, 70 degrees outside. I'm laughing. Like I come home and I smile and I'm like, oh, yay, it's red. Woohoo. Summer's coming. But
you've got in Vegas a little bit.
yeah. Now I'm even more. That started it. Okay, so for everybody that doesn't have the book yet, this is the book you're going to go get. And you can find it at Hastings. You can find like literally any bookstore. If you're buying it to have it shipped to you, get on it, because next Wednesday when we do our call, you will have needed to read the introduction and 3 chapters. And her chapters are not very long at all. So what we might end up doing is, as we go every week, we might end up reading 4 chapters, because then we could get through the book a lot quicker. But I was reading just the introduction and I was laughing so hard, because she's telling, I mean, okay, there will be foul language, but I feel like the last book that we read was really, really good and foundational, but it was very, I don't know, it was like a hard
Academic.
read. Yeah, it was very like serious. This one is more addressing who you are, and a lot of like, why are you that way? And you're not broken, you're just as messed up as the rest of the world is. And like how to kind of get through that or past that. But it's super hilarious how she goes about it. And Jen had messaged me the link to one of her audios on YouTube. So on the way down to Texas, when it's like, I don't remember, I'm driving and it's pitch black, Katie's half asleep. So I find it on YouTube and I start playing it. Well, by the time we got to Texas, everything Katie was saying, and I mean, she started rolling her eyes, but then everything she was saying, we get there and she's like, so is this my badass? Like, today I'm going to wear this because I feel like wearing this, and I'm going to do what I feel like doing. So on the way home, she's like, so we're going to listen to more motivational speaking because I'll just fall asleep right now. And I just started laughing. But yeah. And we're going to have a list of books that we go through. So if you guys have some ideas of books, maybe text me and I can look into them. But I think a lot of what we're going to be looking for is that we're constantly reading a book. And because our team is so diverse, somebody can read it and we all get the complete different perspective on what that person's saying. So it's fun to see wherever they are in life or whatever, and like how they're getting the feedback from that. It's kind of interesting and fun. So yeah. And I feel like for the people that are going to be getting on in Alaska and Washington or Oregon, I'm sorry for you guys, because you're an hour behind us, and I'm pretty sure that Alaska is another 2 hours behind. So if Brent really wants to get on, he'll be getting on at 4 or 5 in the morning. Does anybody have anything that they want to add? Oh, real quickly too, all the calls are going to be recorded because not everybody is going to be able to get on every week. And really quickly, it's Krista's birthday today, and she's going to watch the recording, so we should sing her happy birthday.
Hey, Rooney.
She'll be on next week. So everybody unmute yourself, and let's sing happy birthday to Krista.
I think we're all unmuted, aren't we?
Yep, you are now. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Krista. Happy birthday to you.
I gave up on the last part. I don't think Zoom can handle everybody talking at once.
It can't. She said that she's going to the college with Darian this morning, so that's why she can't get on, because her daughter's graduating and going to school or going to college in a couple weeks. She has a huge, busy summer ahead of her. And she went to the car presentation that was in Denver Sunday night.
Oh, cool.
And I texted her like after, because we were getting to Denver at like 11 o'clock that night. And I texted her and was like, hey, how was it? What'd you think? Because Dustin went with her. And she's like, oh my goodness, yes. Like, this is insane. It completely changed how Dustin looks at what I'm doing. So wherever you live, find a car presentation around you to go to and take someone with you. Like, I know they're happening all over the place right now. So when I post something, if I'm sharing a post from someone, go find that person and add them, because then you'll see all the things happening in their team. They're literally, I want to say there's like 18 people in my news feed that are in qualification for region. There's like 7 more that just got their car. And there's like, I don't know, 10 or 11 that are in qualification for national vice president. So that kind of stuff is kind of cool to see.
I know I was looking on close night at all the people that were posting stuff. Like
It's insane.
Maria Spillane, is that her name?
Mm-hmm.
All of the people she was posting, and I was like, oh, this is awesome.
Yeah, just go find those people and add them. Or if they have too many friends and you can't friend them, because this happens when you're a Arbonne Rockstar, go follow them and it'll give you their news feed in yours. And yeah, stay on top of it that way. Does anybody have anything else you want to add that I forgot?
My sister-in-law's having twins.
That's awesome.
I told Rory it's going to be so fun. When you come over to watch a movie, we can each cuddle one baby.
Poor Rory. Okay. We'll pause. We'll see everybody next week. You need to have read the introduction and 3 chapters. Got it?
Got it.
And what time is the meeting next week?
Which one?
This
This one.
7:30.
7:30.
Awesome. What day?
Wednesday. Hump day.
Okay, we'll see you back here on Wednesday at 7:30.
Okay, bye.
Mountain Standard Time. Bye.
Bye. Have a good